Hey everybody, happy Friday. I want to say shout out to my friend Paula. It's her birthday. Woo woo! Sagittarius, December 9th. So yeah, shout out to her. We're going to get together around my birthday, which is next month, to do just like a little dinner together. We haven't seen each other in person. It's kind of crazy because we haven't seen each other in person like in a couple years. I want to say a year or two. Last time was I think when I got my nose pierced, but I don't know. Yeah, we talk all the time, so it's like, but we used to hang around like all the time back in the day. So just at her parents' house or at her and her husband's house. So yeah, it's like we made up for it long ago for all that. But yeah, happy birthday. We planned earlier that we're gonna just see each other next month. I don't know, because my birthday's on a Thursday this time. What is cooking in there? Hold on, you guys. Oh my god. Nothing. Oh. Let's see what it is. Oh my god. That freaking stuff on the back of the stove. So anyway, I'm having some coffee. And I'm getting ready to leave. I'm probably gonna leave around, I want to say 4-ish for work. So 4-ish just to get. I want to usually get there earlier so I can kind of like chill before work. So I leave early, but yeah. I'm gonna see hopefully if I can do my transfer thing again today. If I can do my choices again, because I I had that little 2-day thing, but then I wasn't eligible right then, but then now that my schedule has been there, which is weird. Like, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes it's there, and then sometimes when you do it, like, they take the schedule off, so you're not active at the time. So if it is, I'm gonna just do it again tonight and see what happens. But I hope the same ones are available. But we'll see. So I'm just cooking me a little brunch right now. I'm gonna make some breakfast sandwiches. I needed bacon grease for my cooking, so I fried up like the rest of my bacon last night. And I tore them, cut them up, and then just fried them in a skillet. And then that also makes these easy to just use for sandwiches or breakfast sandwiches or whatever. But I needed the grease, and the grease is in a little. You guys, those little containers I got from Walmart on Black Friday. They have these little ones in there, small ones for like I think maybe 2 ounces of stuff. I'm not sure. They come in handy for stuff like that, because and it's funny because the grease like got it got solid like really fast. But I remember the last time I tried to do this was like around the summer, and it was really hot here, and so no matter what, even overnight when it cools down, it still was liquidy. It was just really kind of like just slow like in the pan, but it was still liquidy. It never got solid. If I put it in the fridge, it would have, but because it's cold right now, it's like 40s, 50s at night. It got solid like quick after I cooked this up. And I wanted to eat it too, but I was like, it's for my stuff. So I had good willpower last night with this. But yeah, so I'm gonna make my breakfast sandwiches and real quick, and then I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna do for dinner. I don't really like to want to buy anything there because I want to save money doing that. So we'll see. But so anyway, you guys, I put my little Christmas wish list together. My mom asked me what I wanted, and you know how since I'm a back-to-back Christmas and then my birthday's next month. Dang, my dad's even worse because his birthday's his birthday's December 28th and Christmas is December 25th. So his is like right up on it. But mine, yeah, it's always been a joke in the family because mine's like right the next month. So I just put all my wish list into one gift. I said, you know what? I kind of looked it up and everything because she asked me a few weeks ago what I wanted, and I think I want a Instapot. So we'll see. We'll see what I get because I said, oh, just combine both of them, and because I can't think of what I want. Like it's just kind of like But since I do cook a lot and I'm in some groups that use those, I'm like, you know what? So we'll see, but I'm still looking up how to do them. Some girl told me like she got chicken now and she just returned hers because she was like I couldn't do it. And I remember back in the day when my mom would use pressure cookers. She still does, but not as much I think anymore because the Instapot. But like if you want to cook okra really quick for gumbo or chicken really quick for gumbo, um, or I don't know. That thing will always creep me out though. It just and it just like I would always feel like it's gonna be like explode in my face, and it's just like so. It will be an adjustment, but I used her little Instapot thingy before when I was over there. She made oh my god, you guys, she made the most amazing red beans and rice one time in hers. So yeah, like I've used it. It's not to me. It's not as scary as the old school pressure cookers, but I don't know. I gotta just look it up and just. There's a lot of girls in the group that I'm in that give a lot of good advice, like how to do it, how to not have this happen, have not this happen. So I'm excited, but um, so yeah, I gotta look at this because I was enjoying my coffee one day, and I was like, wait, what is that? Is that a ground? And something had fell in there. A little fly had fell in there, and I was just like, it ruined. Ever since then, I just been like, what's in there? I was like, oh my god, and I just threw it all out. I was like, you know what, I can't even enjoy it because I don't know how many times I had stirred it, and like the guts floating around in there. Who knows? You know how your mind goes everywhere. So yeah. But anyway, you guys, I'm gonna eat my breakfast real quick. Uh, I like I said, haven't been there, so um, I'm just like, I mean, I was there last week, so one day, so I I don't know. Everything my doctor was even mentioning, she's like, she was just telling me that, yeah, she's like, every month it seems like you're always, and I'm like, she just was saying, I'm worried I don't want you to have issues like you get fired for not, for having time out of work a lot. And I'm like, I just been having things this year. It's really just been this year. I never was doing that before. I understand she's concerned, but it just seems like, I think it just seems like that to doctors because, um, we have to reach out to them, when we need, if we need certain like documentation for stuff. And so they're like, well, wait, you've been, because she's been in kind of the picture a couple months, and she's like, yeah, she's like, almost every month, like, you need me to like, and I'm like, what? Like, I'm thinking, what? Because I have my other doctor that don't give me no mouth, but, but I get what she's saying, and she's like, yeah, you don't want them to look at you like you're not dependable, like you can't be there, because she's like, I understand what happened recently and all that, and she's all just, she just try to like, try to like not, let these external things always, affect your getting, your income and stuff, And I said, yeah. Because some of the things, yeah, I think, like I told her about the therapy thing because she called me yesterday, and I told her about how I'm trying to get that all situated because I think somebody called me from the department that does that. I got to get back to them. They were like, the night prior they were talking to me and they're asking me about if I wanted to start doing that. So I said, yeah, it's kind of like I told her I think I am gonna start doing that. Just because I feel like it'll get me some kind of, you know, some sort of direction to go in. Because one of my friends, like Isaiah, he told me years ago, he said like it helped him because he said they tell you ways to deal with things as they come, so that you're not always like just thinking worst case scenario with everything. So I've been sitting on it for years, but I just never was, going to do it. And then I kind of was like, I'm not ready. I don't want to be like kind of exposed in front of them. And, you know, it's hard to kind of tell your just weaknesses and flaws and triggers and things like to somebody that you don't know, that you don't know, which is actually a good part because it's a stranger. You don't really have that, oh, I got to impress them thing. But because it's a stranger like in a certain kind of setting, like it's a stranger, but it's like in a behavioral health setting. So it's not like, oh, I'm trying to impress him, so I want him to know, like, that's what's good about it. And also they can be objective because it's not like, oh, I gotta just tell her what she want to hear because I don't want her to get mad. That's what I like about it. At least I think. I've never really done it before, so we'll see how it goes. But yeah. Anyway, you guys, I'm gonna get going. Once again, happy birthday, Paula. Thanks for always being there for me. Thanks for always listening to me. And thanks for giving me advice all the time. And always listening to my drama and making me feel like um everybody goes through the same thing. No matter how quirky it is. Alright, talk to you guys later. Bye.